prisoners hold the hacksaw in their hands every 20 pulls and then pause. Then alertly prick up their ears and listen carefully to the surrounding movements once the guards find out that they will die without a burial. The fence in front of them is made of thick steel bars that are extremely hard to cut. The two men can only grit their teeth and take turns. After 2.5 hours of hard work, the steel was finally cut. Arthur couldn't wait to get his hands on the steel and shook it with all his strength. He pulled it out of the wall, but they were in no hurry to get out. Arthur cautiously stuck his head out of the window and carefully looked around to make sure it was safe before he nimbly drilled through the window, followed quickly by Jack. To prevent the guards from realizing what was going on, Arthur reinstalled the rebar in its place. The two men looked around and found themselves in a corridor surrounded by closed doors that were locked. When they were at their wits' end, Arthur saw a doorknob and a pile of junk and was delighted to find it. He decided to turn it into a master key. However, before he could saw it twice, he was suddenly alarmed to hear the footsteps of the prison guards. But the guards had already arrived at the door and it was too late for them to escape. The only place they could hide was a pillar. Jack stood on Arthur's shoulders,